Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my first ever update video. Well, second if you include the actual introduction, which was my first ever video full stop, but hey, who's counting? So I'm coming at you today with, well, an update, of course, and also some news on a brand new project, which I'll need your help with, so stay tuned. So, my channel's been up for a month, and how are you finding it so far? Personally, I think it's going okay, I suppose. I may have maybe overpromised and hence under-delivered. I personally think, because my first ever video introduced 6 different projects, and I've only shown you 2. So, little bit of an over-promise, I suppose. But the reason for that being is I don't want to bite off more than I can chew at first. I mean, there's plenty of time to get to the other things, and I wanted to just show you a couple of projects at first. And the other reason as well is because some of my other projects I'm not quite ready to share yet. I feel like a bit like a protective parent over their kids sometimes. For example, Vegan, the first project I introduced and said was my pet project. I'm redrafting it at the moment. Now, the reason I don't want to start delivering videos on it yet is because, well, the project may change, the plot may change. So, if I post a video of the very first chapter, and then I decide that I want to change a bit of a plot, or plot point, or some kind of theme or structure, then I'll have to maybe remove that video, because then later chapters won't make sense, and it'll just be a mess. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons for that. And also, apologies for my terrible accents. A couple of reasons. Firstly, well, I'm just not that great at accents, to be honest. Secondly, I've also had a bit of a terrible cough recently, so my throat's been a bit meh. And also, this microphone is, well, it's a bit of a cheapo microphone, to be honest. It's just a webcam one. And if I start shouting, then the mic just can't handle it. So whenever I try and mime someone speaking loudly, I have to kind of do a strange voice like this, which, you know, it's not quite the same as shouting, and therefore the voices don't come out quite right. But well, I hope I'm getting the point across. And I do have plans when I'm feeling a bit more a bit more flush than I do now. I'm planning to get a much nicer microphone so you can listen to my lovely sultry tones. So yeah, that's just an update on that. And of course, guys, thank you very much for your support. Yeah, I'm very happy with how things are going at the moment. I'm not too concerned about like getting masses of views right now. I just want to get myself established and just build things up. So guys, thank you very much for your support. I hope you're enjoying listening to the stories as much as I do writing and speaking them. Now then, news time. Now, I'm starting a new project, and this project is in fact what I hinted at in my first ever video, which is the whole idea of using YouTube to its full advantage, because right below this little video is a wonderful thing called the comments. And as we all know in YouTube, many wonderful creative conversations have happened in the comments section. But what I'm going to do now is get you guys on board, because at the moment it's just been me talking to you, and now I want to be talking with you. So, here's the idea. My new project will be purely crowdsourced with you guys. What I would like you to do in this video is post a comment. It can be anything you like. It can be a word. It can be a sentence. It can be a theme you'd like me to follow, or maybe just an idea for a plot point, okay? If you do make it a plot point, make it clear that it's a plot point rather than just a sentence. But what I will do is I will take your elements, I'll take maybe about 10 comments, and I will add them into chapter 1 of a brand new project, okay? And it doesn't matter how crazy or outlandish those 10 comments are, I will try my best to stitch them all together into a cohesive story. Now, of course, this being YouTube and me throwing out the invitation for you to make them as crazy as possible, this isn't exactly going to be a magnum opus, okay? I'm aiming for this to just be a light, fun story maybe deliberately crazy, and the other thing about it as well is I will be recording it live, ad-lib. I won't be writing this down and overthinking it. I will just simply put the sentences together, maybe have a loose idea of where the chapter will go, and then I'll just record it. So yeah, I won't be writing it down and then reading it. So again, that means that this story isn't going to be clever. It isn't going to be like some kind of intellectual analysis of some kind of civilization or what the hell am I talking about? Yeah, but basically it'll just be a comedy essentially. Okay, so yeah, leave your comments below, guys, and maybe next week I'll post up the first chapter, and then in that chapter, after that, post another 10 comments, 1 comment each, guys. Okay, I'll post another comment in the next chapter, and then that will form chapter 2. And then chapter 2 will have comments, and so on. You can see where this is going. Okay? So yeah, looking forward to seeing where this goes. If it goes anywhere. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and what challenges you can lay down. Be nice, okay? And be clean. Yeah, well, you know, go outlandish, but yeah, just be fair, guys, okay? I want to keep this family friendly. So, yeah. That's it. Thanks very much, guys, again for your support, and I'm looking forward to working with your comments later. Alright, guys, take care. Looking forward to it.